Hey guys, welcome to a tutorial on how to create a ladder. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to teach you how to make a ladder through truss, or however you'd like to do it, and there's traditional ladders as well. Truss is great if you want to save on parts. I'm probably going to do it right here. This was another tutorial for a bridge or whatever it was. So there's truss, and then there's different ways to make ladders. You can also make invisible ladders, so if you want to make like a cylinder block, like a rope, something like that, and have an invisible truss block, and then you can just climb up it like normally. So probably do something like that too. So truss block, you can just basically climb up this, nice and simple. It works with everything. Typically, not many people build a truss. It's that it can look good if you use it right, but most of the time, not really. Great way to get climb into things. Great for hobbies. It is a bit more demanding than a normal block because it's got this stuff in it. But other than that, not really. Another problem with truss blocks is that there's a limit to how much you can resize them. We might have actually fixed. Yeah, that's the limit right there. So that's how high you can make them. Otherwise, you'll just have to copy them over and over. And also, they are a 2x2 factor. So if I try to go up by 1, see how that does not work. But if I go that again by 2, it starts working. So for a basic ladder, let's just get like a basic block, like this 1 by 1 by 1. So a basic symmetric block. Get out of the ground. And let's move this truss out of the way. So I'm going to make this the base of our ladder, and you can make this however detailed you'd like. So let's separate this by 4 spaces. So we want to move that by 5, and then copy this. Probably want to set our stud count to 1. That'll be more useful since we're doing really basic stuff here. So this is a really basic ladder right here. Let's go ahead and just resize that and go up like that. And to save a bit of time, let's do this. We want to go back to 1 block, don't we? It's not finished on top, but that's a basic ladder. It looks fairly nice. You can add more details to it, and you can change it around a little bit. If you make the stuff too small, I'm afraid you might have problems with it. So let's create like a fake rope, for instance, and we'll test that out and save some time. Make this transparent. Actually, we want to see where this is actually when we put the truss on it. So let's move that into here, and then we're gonna have to set or increment to 0.1 so we can do this more accurate, and we have it set right in the middle of it. And we can also maybe push it back a little bit so it doesn't look like you're climbing in like thin air and stuff like that. So then we make this truss transparent, and then there we are. Oh, I forgot to make this a cylinder block. Shoot. Well, that doesn't really matter too much, because we can. Just pretend that's like a rope. You can, yeah. All right. So test this. Sorry, I keep messing up. I guess we could play. Oh, that's pretty much. Oh gosh, the base plate's falling apart. Looks like I forgot to anchor that. Don't forget to anchor your stuff, guys. Otherwise, nasty and bad stuff will happen, such as this right here. And this thing's probably gonna go flying and kill somebody. So let's test to see if our ladder works. This is the traditional way to build them, and it works very smoothly. You can have like 2 people climb it if you want, depending on how wide you make it. You might. So there's even though people think this will be a rope, it's actually there's a truss block, and it climbs up normally like that. Works very nicely, and we can even climb through it on the side because there's that truss on the side as well. Isn't that pretty cool? And oh yeah. You know what I just noticed? You can make like a super detailed ladder, even though it's not made to climb, and then put visible truss blocks on it so it just climbs like a normal ladder. That's what you do. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. There's a couple techniques to make ladders. It's kind of up to your preference. There's a little couple techniques to teach you how to make some cool ladders. Make some really cool detailed ones. This is pretty basic right here. I don't really recommend it unless you want it truly basic. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Also, let me know what other tutorials you guys like. I'm going to make a couple more after this. And don't forget to like this video. Also subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment if you like. And show some love by favoriting and also sharing this video. That helps out quite a bit too. So I hope you guys enjoyed your holidays, and see you later.